Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Craps Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Danjo here with another Dark Souls 3 farming tutorial. Hope you guys are all doing well. And on today's episode, I am going to be talking to you guys about Wolf's Blood Swordgrass, how to farm it, what it's for, all that kind of thing. Essentially, it's for getting one of the best swords in the game. It's a covenant item. You do need 10 of these. Technically, I already have enough because I've offered, I believe, 6 to the old wolf. But yeah, I'm going to go over the basics with you guys first, what you need, where to go, and then kind of the meta of the farm. So first of all, you want to be here. This is going to be our reset location, the Keep Ruins in the Road of Sacrifices. This is in the Poison Swamp. It is towards the end, so it's a location that's honestly very hard to miss. As you can see, if we walk out here a little bit, there is the big door with the 3 torches, or braziers, I guess. Just a little bit further back and in here, and basically we're going to want to farm those 3 guys right there. And essentially they can drop this covenant item. It is a very, very low chance, by the way. So you may be doing this for maybe an hour or 2, depending on how high your item discovery rate is. So let's go over what we actually need in order to get this done in a somewhat timely fashion. So first things first, I would definitely recommend rusted coins. You can buy these infinitely from the Shrine Handmaid if you do kill Patches and give her his ashes, or if you go through Patches' questline, which is a bit more convoluted. Wouldn't really recommend it. And they are going to be 200 souls a piece. Other pieces I would recommend for this would be the Crystal Sage's Rapier, which can be transposed from the soul of the Crystal Sage. That gives you a 50 discovery boost. I would also, of course, recommend the Symbol of Avarice, which can be looted from any Mimic chest in the game. However, it does slowly drain your health, so I'm not going to put it on quite yet. But that does boost our item discovery by 100. I would also recommend one of the Covetous Gold Serpent Rings in the game. If you just want the basic one, you just do the Sigvard quest, which is pretty simple. And this is going to be, I believe, in the cell next to him in Irithyll Dungeon. So you can just use that version. The best version in the game is the +3, that is in the Ringed City DLC. And it's pretty far in the DLC, honestly. You have to get to the area, again, kind of a swamp area. It's, I forget the name of the place. But anyway, it's further in there, so it is the best version. But if you don't want to go grab it quite yet, or you want to get this weapon as soon as possible, you're probably not going to have access to it yet. Especially since you basically have to beat the game in order to get to the Ring City DLC. What else were we using? You could use Pyromancy boosting stuff, because I am going to be using Pyromancy for this. So either the Witch's Ring or the Great Swamp Ring. And basically you want to use a Pyromancer's Flame. If you don't start as a Pyromancer, you can get one just from rescuing Cornix, the first Pyromancer tutor in the game. And he is in the Undead Settlement, I believe, closer to the dilapidated bridge, I want to say. Bonfire? He's on a rooftop. And of course, star of the show here is going to be Chaos Bed Vestiges, which I actually can't use right now because I forgot I went ahead and already respect. Why did I do that? That wasn't very smart. Alright, change of plans here. I'm just going to use Chaos Broadsword. And Crystal Sage's Rapier. There we go. And actually, I guess I could use something else, something better. Exile, Chaos, Dark Cathedral, Greatsword would be good too. 482, 503. Yeah, Chaos and Dark are better for how I had my stats before, actually. Wolf's Knight. It's a plus 10, actually. We'll just go with the straight sword. And let's go ahead and put on the Symbol of Avarice. So now we have a base item discovery of 307. Using a rusted coin is going to boost that by 50. So we're going to have an item discovery of 357. And essentially you just want to take these guys out over and over. It's not bad, 2 attacks. And like I said, it can take a while. If you do need to respec in order to use Chaos Bed Vestiges, I'm just actually going to show that real quick. Go to Rosaria's Bedchamber in the Cathedral of the Deep. Essentially, this is Proto-Renala, if you're familiar with Elden Ring. And we're going to go in here. I'm going to take off the Symbol of Avarice real quick. And you want to reallocate attributes. Now, you have to use 1 Pale Tongue in order to do this. Pale Tongues are a rare drop from the Dark Wraith enemies near the Farron Keep perimeter. So let's just go with 25, 20 attunement. This is all fine. 12 vitality. You need 10 of each to use the broadsword, and again put the rest into intelligence and faith. And we have how many? So 43 and 43. And let's take a few off of that for a little strength and dexterity. And probably even take a few off of Vigor for a little more strength and dexterity. I don't remember what the requirements are for sword. I'm guessing it's more... It's probably going to be pretty even between the two. So let's do 17 and 16. Yeah, that looks fine. Yep. And as a bonus, in case you guys are wondering, I'm actually also going to show you real quick where to get Pale Tongues. Or actually, no, I'll do a different video on that. Alright, so Crystal Sage's Rapier, there we go. Pyromancy Flame. Symbol of Avarice, we're at 307. Go travel. Let's go back to the Keep Ruins. And if you don't have Chaos Bed Vestiges, you can get that Pyromancy by transposing the old... Let me make sure I get the name right. The old Demon King's soul from the Smoldering Lake. Fairly easy boss, and definitely worth it for one of the best Pyromancies in the game. Essentially, this is what you want to do. You can get this off with 2 Chaos Bed Vestiges per run. So you want to throw 1 at this guy, and then 1 at the other, and okay, didn't get the other guy. Okay. If you're lucky, you'll get 2 kills with the second Chaos Bed Vestiges. And essentially you want to reuse a coin every 3 cycles. There we go. Oh, we got double drops. Nope. Like I said, even at 350 item discovery, it's a very rare drop. There we go. Nope, nope. And we're still at 357. After I rest, it's probably going to wear off. Yep, 307. So like I said, about 3 cycles. Repop a coin. Right through the archway, right about there. Cast, cast. Didn't quite get him. There we go. Yeah, part of the great thing about Chaos Bed Vestiges is it comes out super fast. You might be doing this for a while, so I would also recommend the Covetous Silver Serpent Ring. The +3 variant is also in the Ring City DLC, but it's towards the beginning. Definitely, if you want to armor up a bit, Havel's Ring, definitely helpful. And the Sage's Ring, shortened casting time. Pyromancies come out quite quickly anyway, but still, it does help. Only one drop. Like I said, it's a very rare drop. I'm going to do this a couple more times, hopefully get at least one. Getting that double kill in the second Chaos Bed Vestiges, really great. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of Titanite shards as well as Guru weapons, the knives and spears, I believe, as well as black bug pellets. Oh, didn't time that right. Let's see, Titanite shard, rotten pine resin, black bud, yeah. So if you don't use those kind of items, they are kind of valuable, actually. So just selling them for a few extra souls, not a bad way to go. Looks like we only got the one drop. Poison gems, I forgot those can drop as well. Not a great gem, but, you know, gems are nice. Nice things are nice. Yeah, the coin wore off. Alright. Let's try maybe 2 more times. Again, once you get into the rhythm of it, finishing off all 3 targets with only 2 Chaos Bed Vestiges is can be done fairly consistently. But, oh, didn't mean to do that. And 0 drops, wow. Like I said, if you're going to do this process, you might be here a while. Just the one, alright. Titanite shard, probably got to repop a coin. Yep. Zero drops, wow. Just the one, yeah. Another poison gem, great. Okay, it's still active. Ooh, all 3 dropped. Spear, and none of them were the wolf swordgrass. Alright. Try that again. In case you're unfamiliar with the weapon, though, that we're going to be getting, it is essentially the Bloodhound Fang from Elden Ring. It's practically the exact same thing. So, it's very good. Seriously. No drops, wow. This is a bit of a dry spell here. Still active, okay, cool. Wow, 0 drops again, jeez. Yeah, so if you can wing it, definitely recommend getting item discovery above 400, which I could do right now if I used gold coins, but not even sure. Oh, hey, there's one. Okay. And 2, actually, wow. I'm not even sure I have any gold coins right now, to be perfectly honest. I have 5, okay. And of course, if you have auto refill, which should be on by default on this game, I believe, of course, any extra rusted coins that you buy will be sent to your storage. So you can hold 10 at a time, but as you can see, I've got 23 in storage, so we're good. Alright, once you have 10 of these, definitely want to go to the Old Wolf Farron bonfire. This one is a little bit harder to find. It is in the same swamp, but you have to find a very tall ladder surrounded by those slug enemies and a couple of lanterns. And here, I'll just go back downstairs to show you guys where we're at. Here we go. Yeah, it's in this kind of nondescript part of a... Oh, it's just a slug. Okay, I guess it's close to a gazebo? Oh, and close to the exit, actually. So, it wasn't that far away. Okay. So yeah, from the exit, just turn left about 45 degrees, then just go straight. You should see it. And I believe this is also where you get the Dreamcatcher ashes, which is in through an illusory wall up the stairs on the left. Yeah, there's usually a wall right here, but you can still kind of see the outline, so it's fairly obvious, and it should be right on that ledge. So yep, just praying the Old Wolf, offer Swordgrass. Gonna offer all of it. You only need 10 to get the sword, by the way. Old Wolf sword, yep. Deepened, yep. And if you want to farm 30, you do get the Wolf's Ring, which it's just the basic one. You can get the +2 or 3, I believe, in the DLC. The Ring City again, I'm pretty sure. And you also get a Great Shield, which I believe is Artorias' Great Shield from Dark Souls 1 DLC. So where is the sword? Knight. It's a curved Old Wolf curved sword. There it is. Yes, we can't use it effectively. We got 19 and 25. And I can't get there. Thanks. Okay, so how are we with Pale Tongues? Because I don't think I can use the weapon skill. Oh, yes I can, apparently. Wait, is that what it said? Hold on. Yeah, no, unable. Right. Yeah, so essentially it's the exact same Ash of War / weapon art. It's Bloodhound Fang. So it starts with the L2, and then the strong attack to jump backwards, and it's a very, very powerful weapon. Very worth the grind. And this is the Mira armor set, by the way, Lucatiel's armor from Dark Souls 2. In case you guys are wondering, it is kind of a good look, in my opinion. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today, everybody. Thank you very much for stopping by for this little farming video. Greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna go spend these souls because I'm only level 93 right now, and this is a couple levels worth. So thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. And of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Craps Show members, which at the time of recording is Novellis Draconis. But if you want to be incredibly awesome, support the show a bit more directly, and get in on those membership benefits like Novellis Draconis, check out the join button down below. Tier start at $3 a month. That's only 10 cents a day. Gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on this channel. So if you guys do want to get in on that, keep an eye on the membership tab where you guys will see those members only polls. We probably don't have any active right now, but I'll keep you guys up to date. So check out a recent video if you guys are watching this further in the future. And yeah, that's gonna do it for now. Oh, and also, if you guys want to watch the full Dark Souls 3 playthrough I did here on the channel, I will keep a link to that playlist at the end of this video. So click on that if you guys want a nice chill playthrough of that. But yeah, till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a beautiful day.